And so we begin again with the Final Fantasy V 4-job Fiesta. We will continue in the void. We have a few bosses between us and the end. I know I'm missing a main Gosh somewhere. I don't exactly know where. That was a bit random. I wonder what that was about. Ah, you're a boss. Eli Carnassus has 333,300. Oh. 33,333 health. Fortunately, we have Toad, the capability of toading. Untoading ourselves. We just have to do that and succeed in doing it before everyone gets horribly killed. Mainly before Ferris gets completely murdered. Let's unfrog ourselves. We'll worry about Krylie later. Oh, that's a bit dangerous. Just a little. It doesn't matter too much to Butts. He can still critical. And the Aegis Shield, once again, screws us up. It is still, however, this guy is one of the characters you can steal an Aegis Shield from. There are normal enemies as well, which you probably want to steal from because this guy is he also you can be stolen from and steal a Staff of Light from, which is a breakable staff that casts Holy. Right. Butts is a bone berserker. He's very weak to Holy. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Unfortunately for the boss, they have no immunities or weaknesses. So we can just go to town on them. Until they toad us again. And of course... Lena. Your sword dances, while frogged, are useless. Oh, great. Oh, that was just in time. Okay, Krylie, you're just gonna stay a frog. There's no reason to untoad you if you just dodge every time. Yeah, we need more of those, Lena. Before we die, preferably. Though admittingly, for a boss of this caliber, they're not being particularly hard. I take that back. Holy is going to straight up murder us. Fortunately, Holy is a single target spell. Haha! You have betrayed yourself. Now the only problem, again, is I only have one party member I can control to heal and revive. There's no other way around it. If Ferris dies, either the Berserkers have to pull through, or we die. Cryly, really? And that Assassin Stagger has pulled a great many number of triple sixes. More than it should have. Now, again, I can't heal Butts. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, there's the Aegis coming in handy. And there we go, being toaded again. Just in time to untoad myself. Actually, you know what? I have an infinite number of these. Why am I wasting a little bit of MP? It's ridiculous. Not like I had any beneficial spells on me to begin with. I'm a black mage in a party of berserkers. And that was Helicarnassus. Could be a pretty nasty boss, but actually not that hard at all. Just a little annoying. And we are gonna go save. And use a cottage because, again, past this point, there's one save point between us and the final boss. And I want to try and save as much progress as we can. Considering I don't know how long the X-Death fight is going to take, or how many attempts it's going to take. Come on, let us run. Come on. Fine, Cryly, you didn't need the healing anyway. There we go. Jeez, at this point, these enemies are just... ugh. Wait, what? There we go. I forgot that's a hidden passage. I think all the old men are technically enemies. I just don't remember what they are or anything. Should have enough cottages. Should just have enough. There's one more boss standing between us and the final sections of the game. And hello, Red Dragon. Good friend. Good friend. Cast an atomic ray for old time's sake. Right, Assassin's Dagger. That's what happens when you try to instant death an enemy. It doesn't work so well. Oh, come on. For old time's sake, Red Dragon, come on. Fine, be rude. Twintania. Twintania has two forms. This one has 50,000 health. Is weak against holy and water, of which we have neither. So, Viraga. Viraga and Berserker. And the other second form is when he's charging, he suddenly loses a lot of immunities. That's a party wipe. Well, that was an attempt. That was not good. I forgot. Yeah. I actually didn't know he did that. And I only have the one coral ring. And we have 20. We've come so far, folks. And yet, we are betrayed by the flame rings. Betrayed by the one thing that swore to keep us safe. They swore to keep us safe and alive. What we need is a set of coral rings. For coral, I believe absorbs water. Which means we have no choice now but to grind. It is grind time, and then we have to leave the void, fight our way back here, and try not to die to Omega. And this is the only strategy I can think of, aside from hoping that tidal wave doesn't happen. Right, there's a way down through there. Now, there's no nice way, sadly, to get out of here. No, Ferris is dead. Nice way to drop a useless item. And we used so many items to get here too. And that was in the traversal, if you remember. That wasn't anything... That was just us traversing. Is how much... How many items we went through. We didn't use any items on the bosses. And sadly, this game does not have any items that assist in decreasing the encounter rate that I'm aware of, which is a Final Fantasy staple. There are normally items that let you affect that, but not in this one. Instead, we get this insane encounter rate with pretty tough enemies. I was hoping to have X-Death dead today, so we wouldn't have to go through to Monday. But we might still have to. We've got to have a chance. But if we do go to Monday, just to make everyone aware, there will be one, for lack of a better term, working day. Which is weird because we are doing this on a Saturday. Between the end of Fiesta and the start of normal streams. Here we go. We need to run by Omega. Omega? Ha! We snuck by you. Okay. Snuck past Omega. Good. So far, good. It also lets me survey if there's any items I missed. Oh, you guys. I think another Final Fantasy staple enemy, the mini-eyed monstrosity. So, if we end today, if Fiesta ends today, we will be resuming with what would be... You stupid dragon. We would be resuming, well, starting what I would consider the normal stream schedule on Tuesday. But if we end on Monday due to shenanigans of grinding and nastiness like that, we will be starting them on Wednesday. Because I need some time to really set everything in stone. You know, thoughts and plans, and finalize it and come up with a document, post it places, that kind of, you know, thing that people would care about. Okay, we've made it to Mirage Village. This would be the way you would learn, I suppose, your way through Mirage Village is backwards, if you had never been here. With the Time Mage, you have a simple spell that allows you to just leave. Those spells are rather nice. And Ferris is dead again. Thank you, Berserker. Z. And kegs. Are we? Oh, I was gonna say, are we gonna die in the desert? We used 59 potions at this point in time. 59 potions. 59 high potions. In our attempts to get to X-Death, which were put to a halt by Twin Tanya. Well, we've successfully extracted ourselves. From the void. The void, it calls, but it is not time for that. It is time, sadly, to grind a lot of money. So Ferris, would you do the honors and get angry? Acceptable. Very acceptable. Let it begin. I did say it was acceptable. The losses will be there. Riley has a lot of catching up to do. But she's on her way. If she can stop from dying. Free luminous robe. And it's always helpful to keep in mind that any encounter in the forest takes you to Mirage Village, which has both an inn, which why would you ever stay here, and I believe an item shop. We need to gather our remaining items, mainly fix a horribly depleted amount of high potions, sell some items. We no longer need the Gaia hammers. We no longer need the flame shield. No longer need the ice shield. Do not need the luminous robe. Blood sword. These fangs of dragons. These ice brands. And I have an extra flame ring too if I... Ah, you unequipped your flame ring. That was silly. But notice, we have enough cash. The grind was just for a little bit of fun. A little bit of level. A little bit of useless. Anyway. To the shop. Shop of wondrous items. Not to Chicken Woods, the Bird Woods. I know that piano's around here somewhere. Wrong shop altogether. It has again been some time since I played this game. I believe that is the last piano we're missing, though, is this one. We may be missing one other, but I do not believe it is a missable one. You, sir. I need your best. Coral rings. We are one shy of having a complete set of coral rings. These mage matchers I've held onto and never used. They can go away. Ooh, death sickles. We do not need... Why have I not been using that this whole time? That makes everything cheaper. That was stupid of me. We did not need that Hermes sandal. This hammer is brilliant. Is it better, though, than what we have? Yes, it is better than that. But is it better than it is? But you get that and you stay in the back row. I mean, we could equip it to Ferris, but what would be the fun in that? What did I have her equipped with? No, I had her equipped with something completely different. I had her equipped with the Magus Rod. At this point, the rods are not necessary. especially the main three. That will provide us our last ring. And the bio rods, as helpful as they can be, Berserker made sure it wasn't necessary. We now have everything we need. Put on your flame ring again. I could and will be exploiting the equipment bug, because I want flame and water immunity. Because otherwise I have no way to heal on Twintania. Let us make sure we have all the equipment we need. Where are your finest cottages? You don't carry cottage. Why do you not carry cottages? You are a strange and silly place. We will buy 10 Phoenix Downs then. Silly place. What an odd place. With that, we return to the void. Ready and equipped to take on whatever is necessary. North Mountain, the void. We should have no problem. There's only one boss between us and the true power of the void. Just a lot of weak enemies lie between us and the boss. That little bit of grinding has brought the berserkers up a little, which is just what they need. The berserkers were feeling a little on the not so great side. The great berserker. Oh, great berserkers. Did I put you off of... Yes, I did. Ferris is no longer super angry, which is good. I mean, I could have a very angry Ferris, but what would be the fun in that? We have all the treasure we need. Thor's axe is going to allow Bonezerker to live a lot longer than he normally would have. Thor's hammer is the only non-ninja or thief equipped weapon, or white mage if you count the flails, that can be equipped from the back, used from the back row to hit the back row without suffering any damage penalties. Oh, that is nice. Maybe one of these years we will get a blue mage. That would be great. Then I could show you all the wonderful little exploits you can do with blue mages. Which there are a lot. Lots of things you can do with, let's say, levels. Math. Math is brilliant in this game. As it is with the other Final Fantasies that it exists in. Math is beyond the stars in its power. It is great. It is grand. It is math. Let's see if I can remember my way through here. It appears I cannot. Yet. Yes, it was this way. The chicken knife grows stronger. Omega awaits. Catoblepus clones. At least that's how I've ever heard it pronounced. You may have heard it pronounced differently. The giant cow-like cryptid with a single eye. I don't know if it canonically turns people to stone or if it's just a thing. It is definitely more of a buffalo-like creature. We have returned to Omega. Can we sneak past him yet again? Omega? Good friend Omega. Good friend Omega? Good friend Omega. He just wants to wander the void forever, searching for whatever he is searching for. Good friend Omega. Friend to all. He does not care for democracy, or monarchy, or theocracy, or any given governmental type. He is Omega, friend to everyone. Hater of no one. Except those that would disturb him. He's got a personal space issue, okay? Give Omega his space. He needs it. His wave cannon, it's a bit uncontrollable. You know, he only lasts a couple of minutes before he has to fire it off. It's a bit of a touchy subject with Omega. His performance isn't what it used to be. It's hard to keep it in check when when your programming is to kill everything. It's a little hard to keep that under control. And we may die here. As you saw, ninjas, as are most humanoids, we are weak to bio. Poison is not something the human body deals with well. Could also be the Mangus Rod being the Mangus Rod. But our magic is now half price. Why have I not been using that golden hairpin? I forgot. Everyone who's a mage can equip that, which in our case means Ferris. There's something I forgot to do during the pre-stream. If you'll forgive me. Anyway, that is now done. I forgot, if we are to beat Exdeath today, there are certain criteria that must happen. Certain things that need to happen to allow the world to say Fiesta has concluded. Quintania awaits. Well, regardless, I'm not trying to take too awful long and delay the inevitable. I mean, we only have an hour and 15 minutes in which to kill Exdeath. Give or take. That is what I needed. A fight with the flame rings on. And now to change. Let's see if it works, folks. Quintania. Attempt number 2. Okay, that hurt a little. Not a lot. I think that means the flame rings are in... Oh no, they cancel each other out. On the bright side, Quintania heals us. So that's not bad. But we are immune to atomic ray. Oh, this is good. I think we may have a winning strategy here with his 50,000 health. He basically can't really kill us too badly. We have just solved Twintania. Or not. Twintania was nearly solved. I got greedy. I hubrised. But that is a sound strategy. Ah, now that they're powering up for Giga Flare, if Krylie was alive, we could have maybe instant deathed him. Maybe. Twintania is going to be the hard one. I can see this already. Actually, I could toad him as well. I could toad him and then he becomes a frog. And then I believe you can't really do anything as a frog. You could also berserk him. Which I don't have a way of inflicting berserk, do I? No, sadly, berserk I believe is a white magic skill. But if Krylie is alive, she might be able to instant death him. Maybe. Oh, this is a bad battle. This is bad. This is bad. Just run, please run, people. Seriously, just run. Thank you. Let's try this again. This combination of Coral and Flame Ring is not pretty, but it will allow us to live, at least. Part 3! Ow. Okay, what is the plan? The plan is, I believe, I'm just gonna Thundaga. Byraga. It's also not immune to Petrify! Oh, this is good. We can kill him. We can kill him quite nicely. Once he gets to charging, if I can live till then, keep Ferris alive till then. We just have to keep Ferris alive and then we can petrify him, which counts as an instant death, if I recall. We just need him to tidal wave us alive again. There you go. He's gonna Mind Blast us. Wind Slash. Keep yourself alive, Ferris. You are the key to victory. Though if he can... Apparently he was about to charge. Thank you, Krylie. Thank you, Criley. We are going to put that in the vault of memories. And these coral rings, which we spent so much money on, we're never seeing them again. And this is without full crystal armor either. Mind you, we could be stronger. But we're not. We don't need to be. This gets logged in the book. There's only one save point, and realistically one boss between us and X-Death. I mean, technically there are two, but you can guess what lies between us and the real boss. I believe one save point. Come on, Criley, don't toy with the dragon. Criley, what did I say? Don't toy with the stupid dragon. Did Galuf never teach you any manners? Don't toy with the undead dragons. It's rude. It's rude as getting attacked on this bridge. Stop trying to attack Bone Zerker. He's a hard enough time surviving, okay? He just wants to live his own life. And welcome to the Void. And look who's there. Everybody's favorite. The King Behemoth is a pretty deadly guy. Bone Zerker is dead. This is what the last area of the Void has for us. Things of this caliber. Things which can murder us quicker than we could ever imagine. Hence why Twintania is the gateway. And it's everybody's favorite. Greg. Hey Greg, snap out of it. Greg has 37,000 health. In theory, I think you could kill him, but it's not easy. On top of that, this is, as with most Greg fights, aside from the first two, this is a gimmick. He's been here a while. He's forgotten who he is. He's been fighting the void in the void for so long. He's forgotten who we are. Yes, it is us, Greg. There's no beast, just Butts. Butts has always been a berserker as far as you know. Bye, Greg. And so he tries to escape. Which, you just saw the King Behemoth. There are reasons you would want to try to get out of here. Major reasons. These things are another another very, very good reason. Though I believe they are pretty decent grinding material if you can kill them consistently. At least they're not casting meteor on our heads. But they hurt pretty badly. Surprisingly, they're not undead. They also give out a lot of ability points. Free elixir. I believe that's the last item we want in here. There's only one more area. Oh, that treasure chest off to the left. That's Shinryu. He's trapped in a box. Don't you dare open it. Shinryu will tear you apart. I believe he's like this crystal dragon, only worse. Shinryu is evil. These Fuma shurikens, I believe, are very good if you have a ninja. I think that's the only place you can get them, too. I might be wrong. I probably am wrong about that. And we arrived on the final stage. What's with all these tree roots? That's not normal, right? That's not normal. That's not normal at all. Just let us go. That was stupid of you, Krylie. Thank you. Because there's one boss between us and the next checkpoint, and he is a son of a gun. This here is the final save point of the game. Also, it's a boss. This guy is Necrophobe, and his 4 barriers. Necrophobe has 44,044 HP. Number 4 is death, and it is a stand-in for death. 4 4s is very bad in Japan. Anyway, he is immune while these barriers are up. These barriers also have 8,800 HP. And I forgot they reflect. And they do crap like that. Oh, this is not gonna be well. On the bright side, they're not immune to death, so if Krylie can get off a good If she can survive. She's dead. This is really the determining factor. Can you outpace them? And with Berserkers, the answer is probably not. I do not see this ending well. I mean, if they focus down a target, we're dead. Oh, good thing we're immune to ice, which we are. We're not immune to lightning, though. Now, each barrier has only 300 MP, so in theory, we could just, wait them out. But, what's the fun in that? We should have kept Ferris's turn around. To heal. Because they are going to murder someone. Only one of those really needed healing. Let's see if we can interrupt this. Oh, and that was Lena too. Oh, I should have checked to see where that was going. Oh, I just wasted a flare. Just wasted the healing. Now there's no guarantee we're going to even get a chance to heal. Now they've got a much greater chance of just straight up murdering someone. Actually I think they can, just period. I'm gonna need to be on my toes for this next one. Oh yes. I was hoping that barrier was dead. Well, Butts is dead. We just lost. We just lost a necrophobe. In a normal party, he's not that big of a deal. We are not a normal party. He guards the last save point. I want that save point. I will have that save point from you, necrophobe. I will have it. One way or another, I will have it. You cannot withhold from me my destiny of that save point. These Iron Giants, however, could remove my desire to live. Alright, game. You want to play this game? Really? You get the chicken knife, which is currently straight up better than the assassin's knife in every way, except it lets us run, which is perfect for this place. If we survive, the enemy dies. If we don't run, well, things do well. Thank you, chicken knife. And the knife gets stronger the more we use it. Greg. Get the assassin's knife back on. Greg! That was rude! That was immeasurably rude. Completely wrong direction there, Ferris. Okay, Greg, we've heard this all before. Thank you, Greg. Put back on the knife. All we need to deal is 24,000 damage to necrophobes. Various bits before they straight murder us. And the fewer targets I have on the field, the worse they're gonna get. Why would you do that? That was rude. That was rude, Necromancer. Rude. I just want to try and get through this Fiesta. That's so hard to ask. Can I stop Fiesta-ing? Can I have a successful Fiesta? Please? Can I have a successful triple berserker? Shinryu. What's with this tree growing out of the void? I mean, it's more than just tree roots. It is a tree. This is not normal. Not normal behavior for a tree, for the void at all. It's become infested with tree. Oh, don't you dare try and deprive me of the chicken wielder. How dare you? They are the guaranteed way out of these fights. Or the guaranteed way to victory in these fights. Depends on who you ask. Necrophobe. You are not stopping me, Behemoth. No! Behemoth, why? Behemoth, why? And I'm instituting something I would normally not do. I have just created a save state. I am destroying you, Necrophobe, whether you like it or not. I don't bargain, Necrophobe. Nor have I come here to bargain. I've come here to kill you. Butts is dead. Just about. Tricked ya! Amazingly, he is now in immense pain. I just need you guys to kill one. Once one is dead, the rest will fall. I could have done something silly like equip them all with the death sickles, which I still have. But that would be a bit silly. Because they wouldn't do much damage. We need Ferris to live through this. In theory, that Aegis shield can block these magics. It doesn't, but in theory it could. Oh, Butts is dead. Come on, I need the Assassin's Dagon to trigger. That's like the only way anyone is surviving this encounter. I'm assuming Aegis can reflect, well, absorb. Yes, it can. I knew it could. Oh, Ferris, you have one shot at this. Necrophobe is immune to that. Why did you waste it? No, Krylie. There we go, a nice heal on everybody halfway through. Thankfully, the barriers are acting like berserkers. Well, that's the reflect, actually, more than anything. Reflect is just random. Krylie! God's sake, Krylie. Stop trying to kill Necrophobe. Attack the barriers. They aren't immune to death. Such is life when dealing with the berserker. Okay, this round has not been so bad. Butts was not surviving that. His health was just too low. Problem is, I've now given them 3 targets instead of 4. There's now a possibility that they're going to successfully kill any given character. At which point... yeah, we just lost this fight again. Yeah, we just lost this fight. Yeah, we just lost. They're going to kill us next turn. There's nothing I can do. Lena had to kill one. We just lost. I'm not even gonna bother. We just lost. There was no way around it. We just lost. Fine. Fine, we will try the Death Sickle strategy. We will try it. It has a chance of working. A chance is all it has. Do I have a chance? No. I know I don't. Are you kidding me? I may have had I have an alternative strategy if this somehow fails. Somehow I let 3 of them get their inputs off. Well, I guess this is a wash too. Seriously, Butts? Will this work? No, magic. Duh. Wow, this is a wash. Let's try the Death Sickle strategy again. But this time, with slightly better timing. I would need to reflect break on them. So I would need a reflect ring. But it is theoretically possible, for they are not immune to break. To being petrified. That was a waste. Oh, Butts is dead. This is a wash. Or maybe he isn't. Through some mysterious unknown fortune. Now I need to get... Who has the chicken knife? Krylie, do you still have the chicken knife on you? Krylie still has the chicken knife on her, doesn't she? Oh, I need that Mangus Rod equipped. Can I even make it to the next life? Butts is likely to die this round. Yeah, there's the Assassin's Dagger. Blast it. And I'm pretty sure the strategy's not gonna work either, because it basically casts death, and with Reflect, oh, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't even think the strategy's gonna work. I really don't. I think without Reflect Rings, I'm not even sure what would drop those. Are those purchasable now? Oh. We're just likely to not survive. This is gonna probably be the stopping point. We're gonna be blocked by Necrophobe. The man who's afraid of death. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. There's a possibility they might reflect on themselves. I think. I think that's a thing Reflect can do. Don't quote me on that. We're likely gonna get an example here. This is a wash. There's no way we're gonna win this. Okay. There was no way of winning that one. Everyone was just equipped wrong. Basically, we have no choice. One of those stupid barriers has to die really fast, or they need to run out of mana. Good RNG there. Bad chicken knife. We're dead. Ah. Try this again. Oh, crap. I just saved over that state. Well, so much for that. So much for that save state. Well, it would appear we have reached the point where numbers need to go up. And for that to happen, we need Anger Zerker. We need Anger Mage. Anger Mage with the power of running away. There's no good place to grind in the void. So now that we've now that we've killed Titania, it is time to run and die. There's no good grind spot in the void. Not at this level. There's nothing we could just kill rapidly in quick succession. We are just under-leveled. We are just straight up under-leveled. I mean, there's no way around it. We're just under-leveled. What is this? The knife. It's not a... Wait, what? It's not a knife. There's a gimmick there I don't understand. That was unequipable by anyone. Like I said, I can't even grind in here. Back outside the void we go. No, I'm not particularly enthused. I'm not particularly happy. And this is a silent void, apparently. Perfect. Perfect. Necrophobe isn't even that hard when to realize his gimmick. Yeah, they don't even give enough experience. Make it worth it. To try and grind off of them. After all that, making it to two bosses before the final boss. We're not going to be beating X-Death today. We're barely gonna make it out of here alive, aren't we? Now we must sneak by Omega again. Omega? Omega, please leave me alone. Omega, please. Omega. Omega. Really? Blasted Omega. They failed. Huh. That's not normal. That's not normal in the least. Fine, we'll do it like that if you insist, game. All we needed was 4 to 5 attacks on a single barrier. And Necrophobe would have gradually fallen. Because once one of him died, one of those barriers, just one of those barriers died, we would have made it. Once one goes down, the chances of Berserker failing are drop. Actually, they increase. But the greater chance Berserker actually has of both hitting and missing. So the overall odds would have been better. Berserker betrayed us. Berserker has betrayed us. And this is not gonna be for the last time either. Oh no. I'm just gonna say, we probably couldn't have fought X-Death anyway. We just probably couldn't. X-Death has 2 forms. And each form, oh, each form. Fine, X-Death. You win for now. Old man. Stop merging into us, old man. That's rude. Engage the grind. After all the gimmicks we were able to run through, after everything, it comes down to numbers. This is what people would call, and rightly so. Oh, hi, Mid. What are you doing? A tower, you say? Yes, a tower we will not be going to. Sid will remain trapped underground. Why is the save failing all of a sudden? That is not normal. Anyway, engage turbo mode. I will take manual control over the turbo mode. Because we have a long way to go. I'm going to be grinding to at least level 45 if we can help it. Which sadly means I have a lot of money. Once again, we can't do anything. Okay, this is starting to annoy me. Are the flame rings even still equipped? Yes, they are. We've got a long way to go. Oh, Butt's gained a level. That'll help. Oh, Criley gained a level. When I say level 45, I mean Criley has to hit level 45. But for a day that ended well with us almost reaching X-Death, I mean, we could have actually reached him, but chances of us beating him, if we can't beat Necrophobe, there's not much of a possibility we can survive him in his current form. Pardon me if you heard that. If you didn't hear that, then that's good. Means the noise gate is good. So we did so far most of the game under a decent level, over-leveled, and now we're under-leveled. Which is about a normal for a Berserker run. Berserker just kind of forces you to, especially multiple Berserker, tends to make you have issues. So far, gained a couple of levels, so it looks like Monday's mostly going to be grinding session and running back to Necrophobe, and probably, maybe we'll beat him. I honestly expect that to take a while, no matter how we go around it. I probably should have grinded for those reflect rings, thinking about it. In the, barrier tower. Or look up where they drop. Because that means I could possibly... I could cast around them. Which would make things both easier and not, because that would take away my healing ability. So that would just make it more annoying, so no, that's a dumb strategy. The nice thing about Ferris being Master Berserker, the only nice thing, is I can set everyone into complete Berserk mode. Which is autopilot. We've got money and we have nothing to do with it. There's nothing we can do with all this money. Oh. Just when you thought we were done with the grinding. Berserker said no. We were breezing far too quickly through the game. Berserker said no. Oh, Ferris has successfully mastered Black Mage. Good. Who's the next Black Mage? You are level 3 Black Mage. You are level 5 Black Mage. Lena, welcome to the Black Mage. Ferris, you put on the wolf skin. Might as well. Extra mana. No. You're the Dance Zerker. Fine. I'll need to look into why those are failing at some point in the near future. In the meantime, Ferris the Berserker has returned. Almighty Ferris Berserker. Who has the chicken knife equipped? Someone has the chicken knife equipped. Lena, why do you have the... Never mind. I don't want to know why I gave you the chicken knife on accident. And you are nearly done with the Black Mage. It just may have been a bad idea to have Lena be the Berserker anyway. Yes, it may have just been a bad position of classes for the very slight number variation that exists between characters. One last fight. And with that, Fiesta fails. And we'll see you guys Monday for the conclusion. Maybe. At least of the grinding. Till then, this is Stopping Llama, signing out.